Yay, we're live. Okay, ladies, I wanted to come on and talk about our amazing 6-week course that we're going to do. So, I'm Dr. Sarah. This is the first time I'm coming live on Substack, but I want to talk to you about what this is 6 weeks is going to look like because I am so excited to be here with you. I am a board certified physician. And my mission in life is to help women take back control of their lives through precision guided physician led medicine. Okay. And this 6 weeks is going to be so fun. And I'm so excited. And I just want to talk to you really quickly about what we're going to do. Okay. And kind of what you can expect, what to drop when, what time of the week, what we're going to do. And we're going to do Q&As. Okay. So I want to talk. So week 1, okay, which starts next Monday at 7 p.m., we're going to do a kickoff party. We're all going to get on. We're going to go live. We're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to talk. It's really just going to be time for us. There's no real formal what's going on, but it's just a time for us to all talk together, see who we are so we know when we're interacting with each other, right? This is all about community too, right? Community brings joy, and we are able to learn and benefit from people when we're with them together. So that is going to be amazing for us. And then week 1 is where I'm going to teach you all about your hormonally sensitive brain and mine. I'm neurodivergent too, right? All about our hormonally sensitive brains. Okay. We're going to understand dopamine sensitivity and wiring and how estrogen modulates dopamine and, patterns that we're going to begin to recognize. Okay. So in week 1, I'm going to have some videos. We're going to have some core content, and then there'll be some videos done by me. Okay. And then we'll have a worksheet. The videos, the content or the module, right, will be posted on Monday. So you have the whole week to kind of delve through it. Wednesday, we're going to do a midweek check-in with a little bit of facts. And Friday is going to be like, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm going to give you a little bit of something else from work over the weekend. And then just make sure that we're all tracking and we feel good about it. Okay. And that's going to happen every single week. So, but the topics obviously change. Week 2, we're going to talk about dopamine across the cycle. So this is actually really cool. We're going to talk about the follicular lift, the ovulatory peak, the luteal drop, perimenopause. It's going to be great. Okay. And then week 3, we're talking about the luteal drop in the emotional amplification. So we're going to talk about progesterone and GABA and sensory tolerance and conflict and rejection sensitivity and protecting ourselves strategically in our vulnerable window. Okay. We're going to talk all about strategy. And then week 4, masking, overcompensation, and burnout. Okay. We're going to break all of those things down. Week 5, we're going to go into teaching it forward, right? Because like what did we say this whole point was? We're going to learn about ourselves, and we're going to learn the things that we should have known, and we're going to teach our daughters and our granddaughters, and we're going to have the conversation. I have a really it's a really powerful week, I think, week 5, because our daughters deserve this, right? We do too. And so do they. So we're going to talk about biological literacy for girls, tracking without obsession, language without labels, protecting their identity. You're gonna get, if you've signed on before Monday, you're gonna get the workbook of like how to talk to your daughter. Right? We can't just say things. These are teenagers, right? We can't just say things like they don't care necessarily about the luteal phase, right? So we have to get really creative in how we're talking to this about them, with them. But that's really great. And then week 6 is a really strong, we're going to take it home with strategy over shame. Okay. And it's really going to be about designing your life around your biology and your cycle and creating those boundaries and defining that support. And I couldn't be more excited to go on this 6-week journey with you. I hope each and every one of you find this to be amazingly helpful. We're going to form a lot of bonds along the way, and we're going to do this together. So I'm really excited. So yay! So see you on Monday. Okay, stay tuned. And I will be dropping bonuses throughout the weeks. Okay. You're not going to get them all together because they're strategic. They're strategically placed. And I don't want sensory overload. You don't need 5 PDFs, right? We're going to use them when we need them as tools, and then you can put them away for later. So I'm really excited. And if you know anybody else that could benefit from this or you think should be a part of it, let them know so they can come on over and join us for the 6 weeks. So I can't wait to see you on Monday. Keep checking your emails in the group chat, and I will see you soon.